What is up, YouTubers, gamers, and hobbyists? Welcome to Chill with Pete, the coffee break catch-up series where I bullet point my life, my week, whatever. And it's not so much a coffee break catch-up series this time, or today, as it is a orange juice catch-up. Orange juice, man. Fresh orange juice, right? Before we get going. I had a full pint of this out in the garden today. Wasp, straight in it. Yeah, I chucked it away. Now, some of you that have been with me for a while may recognise this kind of setup. I'm in my bedroom, I'm on my bed, and I'm doing videos on my bed. Not so much because I'm too ill to do any other type of video, but I don't have the energy today because I've done a few bits and bobs, done a little bit of painting and stuff. It's taken its toll on me. It's taken it right out of me. I've got MS, you see, so it really takes it out of me. So I'm gonna have to do a chill here rather than set things up in the other hobby room. So here I am, and these are two of the boxes that will be unboxed at some point in the future. I've got other unboxings to do, to make other videos for. But yeah, so I've had a few days, I'm having a few days off. I'm currently in the process of having a few days off because my wife is down to Plymouth for the week on a course. And I said, I'm going to take a few days off to try and stay as safe as I can rather than going downstairs to log into work every day. Spiral staircase up and down a lot is a little bit, if I'm rushing, I wouldn't want to, if I'm going to have an accident, I wouldn't want, let's just say I wouldn't want to have it on my own here because I'd have to wait for an ambulance to arrive, take me to hospital, blah blah blah. Whereas if Mrs. Minnie Watson is here, I had an accident, she could just drive me straight to hospital. So that's why anyway, I'm just trying to stay safe, guys, and I've got a holiday that's owed to me, so I thought, well, why not? Maybe I can combine it with doing a bit of hobby as well. So yeah, win-win all round. Lovely jubbly, bim bum bubbly. Oh yeah, okay, so having some orange juice, and this time, because I'm sat inside, maybe a wasp won't go in it. So cheers. I know why they're attracted to it, because it's basically sugar, isn't it? It's like they love sugar. Oh yeah. Helps them. That's lovely and cool though, straight from the fridge. Ooh yeah. I'll tell you what, guys. Sat at home on my bed doing nothing. God, get used to that. Well, it's not doing nothing, is that I'm doing videos for you guys. So yeah, I am doing stuff. So got my microphone on. If you can hear stuff background wise, it's probably the fan. I've got one of those fans that spin with the, you know, the light bulb above the light bulb, and I could turn it down, but I don't think there's much need, to be honest, because you can hear seagulls anyway. I suspect you can. Lights are on because I don't know, it becomes more grainy when this isn't the best room to film in, okay, but I just had to be able to do this. I fed the guys today. I've been actually making a video clips of my each day survival throughout the day, so that my wife can watch them when she comes home and have a good laugh, probably. Yeah, we'll do that. So yeah, it's all good. Managed to get 2 on the beach paint-alongs done today, which was awesome. It's just beautiful being able to do that. I have been able to leave the back door open and leave Dylan to his own devices. Am I chancing my luck? Probably. I could go down there, he could end up digging holes everywhere, but he seems to have been alright so far. I think he's not enamoured with the humidity of the heat as is. He's used to a different type of heat, isn't he, from Cyprus? Like, it's not as humid there, so it's a lighter kind of heat. So yeah, he's finding it difficult. I think he goes out for a few minutes, and he comes in, stays in the cool for like twice that length. He's got a cooling mat, which he absolutely loves, he goes straight on it. If he hasn't got that available to him, he'll go and lay in his crate because it's cooler, it's shaded. But as soon as I think, oh, I haven't put his mat out, I put the mat out, he's straight on it. Just lays out on it and disperses his body heat, and it's, you know, obviously it's good for him to do that. So another video, another chill. I haven't done a chill with Pete for a while actually of any description, so I thought, here we go. And as I'm here on my own for this week, it's nice to talk to you guys and just, well, I'm talking to myself essentially, but I'm not good with the live show stuff. I mean, I can do them and I have done them, but I much prefer pre-recorded videos. Well, I got bags under my eyes. I didn't sleep well last night, not as good as usual, because I'm on my own here. I'm just not used to it. I'm going to have to go back to work on Friday. Mrs. Minnie was always hoping to do her final exam on Thursday, but there is a slim possibility she might have to do it on Friday. So if that's the case, well, I'll just have the chance going into work one day. But the plan is for her to be back late, or to come back on Thursday evening, and then we'll both log in to work as normal on Friday. Makes sense, right? You know, so yeah, and I'll save that day. I'll have another long weekend sometime to string it out to 3 days. That'll be nice. Yeah, and I like that, so that's good. Bought and ordered a new washing machine day before yesterday. It's arriving on Thursday. Today is Tuesday. From Curry's. So looking forward to that. It's just that, you know, the laundrette is literally only over the road, but it's not the cheapest thing, is it? Laundrettes. You know, you're talking like £8 or £5 or £6 for a wash. About the same for drying. Not that you need to dry it in this weather, but it's so damn heavy. And in this heat, it's just like, you know, I just don't want to do that. We've had our washing machine here. It was fairly new looking when we arrived, although I think it was a few years old. We've had it repaired once since we've been here in 3 years. That's not bad for a second-hand one. I thought, sod it, do you know what, let's just get a new one this time around, you know, so we'll have a guarantee anyway in that. So yeah, so we'll do that. Let me just have a look on my microphone. That's my microphone connected up to my lapel mic. Well, I should say that's my recording device. Right, yeah, so, and these chills, I made the mistake of saying, oh, shorter ones don't do as well as shorter ones was about to do better than longer ones, but the shorter ones don't do as well as the longer ones, so I've got to stick around for a bit longer, yeah? So that's it. All the videos I film, I'm going to have the joy of editing tonight, tomorrow, and I love doing that, especially when I've got no work, I've got nothing else to do. That is all I do. That is brilliant. Love it. Absolutely love it. Tempted to do another voiceover video. I don't know if I would do another computer one, maybe, but maybe a nostalgic one for sure, because I like doing them. And yeah, but I have no idea what direction would it be about or where it would go, so hey ho. Yeah, but I do plan on doing a few unboxings in this format. I've done unboxings in this format before, and it's been quite good, so I think I'll stick with that. Yeah, I might as well. And yeah, so I hope you guys are well, enjoying the heat and the sun. I am absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it. What's been happening with me? My mum, sadly, is approaching the end of her days now. She's what they class as was it near to end of life or something? I don't know what it's called. She stopped eating, so it won't be long now. I went to see her the other day, and she's just literally skin and bones. literally skin and bones, and I was looking at it thinking, doesn't look anything like my mum. That isn't my mum. I don't think she was aware that I was even there, but I was there. I was holding her hand and stroking her head and stuff, talking to her, but I mean, maybe I was providing some form of comfort, but I used to go in and have strange conversations with her. Sometimes she'd be with it, sometimes she wouldn't, but yeah, it's just the way it goes. Anyway, what else? Dylan's been doing really, really well. He's been going off the lead down the beach at the weekends. We leave it to the weekends because we just haven't got time in the week. Say he ran off and we had to go running miles after it. We just haven't got time with work. We just don't have the time to do that in our schedule. Whereas the weekends we can. He didn't wake me up till about 6:30 this morning, so that was quite good for him. I mean, in the week he can start howling at anything from 5 o'clock onwards. But if you get 6 o'clock, that's good. 6:30. He's even gone till 7 before, and that's incredible. Really, really good. But yeah, it's just he's getting so good on his training now. I actually had him and Lucian, that's our cat, in the kitchen together today as I was making dinner. I'll have to try and capture it on a video better. I've captured a little clip of it, but I'd only just decided to do it. Dylan was a little bit jumpy. He was like, what's going on? She's a bit excited. So I think if I do it again tomorrow, I'll get used to it. And yeah, I think the trick is to leave doing their dinners as long as possible. That way they're hungry. All they are fixated on really is food rather than each other. And Lucian in particular, he can run away from Dylan sometimes if Dylan is barky or whines or whatever. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, if he barks or whines or leaps about, he could run off. But when it's so close to his dinner time or past his dinner time, he's like, I don't care, I'm just come in, just feed me, just give me the food and then we'll be good, and it seemed to work today to quite a good degree. It's the last piece of the puzzle, which is harmonious family life here, having them accept each other in the same room and just live together harmoniously. Maybe share the sofa, snuggle up together in the winter. It's just be good. He came thundering up the stairs the other day. I've yet to tell Mrs. Minnie Warzone this. I'm going to tell her tonight when she phones, when I speak to her about 8. I was going to go and get a takeaway today because I thought that's lazy. I've dug out a soup that she made for me when I was in hospital. It was all frozen. I thought, I'm going to have that. I'm going to have soup tonight. Yeah, don't be lazy, Pete. Plus it saves money, doesn't it? Yeah, I mean, it's like 10-15 quid, isn't it? Like, takeaway, if I had an Indian takeaway last night. I had a chicken korma, onion fried rice, and 2 poppadoms. Wow. And that was 16 quid. But, it's beautiful, And we've got 2 Indians here. Takeaways and restaurants, in the same building. I've only tried the one. I really need to try the other. Perhaps we ought to go down and see if we can get a table on Friday. That might be good. The money I've saved today on my tea, I'm going to turn my fan down a notch. It's good, these remote control things. I can even do the light as well. Let's see, off, on, and I can turn it to blue light, orange light, all that, brighter, dimmer. Yeah, because the night time. That's better, I think. I'm going to shuffle myself up a bit because I feel like I've slipped down. I probably haven't, or not as much as I think I have, but there we go. So I am literally filming this on my MacBook on a little breakfast table, and obviously recording on my Zoom microphone. I'm just gonna have some more orange. Today really brought home how if I didn't work, I could get so much done hobby-wise. I could build and paint. I could fly through that if I had no work. I wouldn't want to do that though, because I'd want to play games as well. And you know I like board games too, so I've got a couple of those in the bag that I'm looking to unbox, and I've got a couple on order. Ravensburger games are probably one of my favourite makes right now. I like the components you get in them, and I like the ease of the rules, because I haven't got to learn astrophysics or quantum mechanics to work out how to play a game. I just want to have a bit of fun. You know, set up, start playing in 5 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. So that would be good. Anything solo or co-op related, ideal. Another thing I'm going to do once I finish work, if I get to live long enough to do that, this bloody government, who knows, is I'm going to make a point of playing chess a lot more. Well, a lot daily, to keep my brain active and thinking, so I don't slip into the whole dementia thing. I don't want to do that. So yeah, got to keep that going. Right, how long have I been going now? Oh, up to 17 minutes. That isn't too bad, Make it to at least 20, and then we'll be good. I think it'll be good to go. I've got two more of these epic encounter boxes over there. No, 3 more of these. 2 unbox. One is a massive one. The big ones are really, really huge. They often come with tokens, though, so that's usually all good. Yawn. Oh dear. So it's been a grand day today. Weather has been beautiful. I'm going to turn the fan off. See how we go. There. Yeah, see how we get on with that. That's good. It's not too hot at the moment, because that's cooled me down. That's done its job. That's done a really good job of cooling me down. So I'm pretty impressed with that. That is excellent. What else have I got to tell you? Anything? You should know from my daily updates that I'm working on Battle of Pelennor Fields box set at the moment. Currently concentrating on the horses, the Rohan horses. So, do I can remember on my old MacBook when I used to do on the benches on the MacBook. Funny, huh? I'm not going to stay as long as it takes me to drink. It'll take me ages to drink that orange. But it is lovely and cool. Right, I suppose I better start winding this up so that I can get ready to download it, edit it, render it, and upload it to YouTube. So, what to call it though? I don't know, let's call it the Epic Chill. Epic Chill, yeah. I might forget and put a totally different title on, so but if I remember, I'll call it the Epic Chill. Anyway, guys, thanks ever so much for watching this episode of Chill with Pete. Do try and give it a like, thumbs up. That really helps me. It really helps me big time. And my analytics and things. I'm not the biggest YouTuber out there, but it's nice to get a few more views and stuff, and tick along a bit. Slightly better pace than what I have done. It motivates me to do more and do better. Motivation is a big part of what keeps me going now, due to lack of time. So the more motivated I am, the more effort I put into making time. Does that make sense? I hope so. But anyway, if you could just drop me a like, share, even better. Awesome. Check out Patreon if you want to, but that's up to you. but at least give it a like. That would be awesome. Thank you for watching though, anyway, and I'll see you guys on another video. Don't forget, all brushes lead to war. Bye bye.